Father, Nana, Daddy, Papa. This is tribute video to my father, to my late father, who left us on October 19th, 2020. Hi, I'm Jeevan. We are a family of 5 people. Father, mother, myself, sister and brother. My father is a driver by profession. Like most of the drivers in that era, that is 70s and 80s, my father too had the habit of drinking and smoking. But what separates my father on high note when compared to his fellow men is the way he has taken care of us. Parenting skills of my father, even though he is uneducated, is very unique and authentic. Most of his friends have put their children to some kind of work to support them financially. But my father never did that. Instead, he has put me in one of the best schools in the town and gave very good education to my sister and brother as well. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for educating us and giving us the complete freedom to choose our own paths in our life. My father has or make a peculiar sound with cough. When he is coming back home for the day, maybe out of his smoking habit, he make that sound. But once I hear that sound, as a child, I run to him, not out of love, but to grab whatever he is bringing for me for that day. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for feeding me so nice. My father is with me in all levels of my education. A small incident. After completing my school, I joined college. Daddy is with me. Once joining formalities are done, we are back to home, on the way to home. It was summer, month of June. The hot summer sun is literally burning the roads which are made out of tar. Actually, for that heat, the tar is getting melted. My father, very cautiously, is putting his feet here and there. I'm having chappals, but my father didn't. He's on bare foot. I offered my chappals to him, but he denied. Even in that pain, I see a smile and happiness on the face of my father. He's happy because I joined in college. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for taking pain for us and loving us unconditionally. Thank you. As my father is a driver, our home is very near to the owner, the car owner. The owner is a very good man. Whenever a call comes from owner, my father runs no matter what he is doing. Maybe he is eating or sleeping, whatever. He keeps that aside and he runs. As a child, I was thinking maybe he is scared of owner. But later, I understood he is not scared of owner, but he loved us so much and that is a job paying him to raise us. That is the reason he took his job so seriously. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for leaving your comforts and working so hard for us. On the day you left us, Daddy, we put you in graveyard on the same day. I was not able to leave that place thinking you will be alone and scared at night. But I was forced to leave that place. I'm sorry, Daddy. Honestly, I have no idea what happens after death. I heard and read a lot of after death stories, but I don't know if it is true or false. Dear God, if there exists something after death, I want you to give the best for my father, because he is a very loving, kind soul and he deserves it. Amen. I know you are a very optimistic man, Daddy. Maybe that optimism made me believe anything is possible in life. Maybe because of that, to achieve something in life, I took some decisions. But unfortunately, I failed miserably and very badly. But I'm very hopeful I'll rise back and create a page for myself in the history of this world and make you proud once again. If I had, or if I get a chance to relive this life again, I will do so many things differently, Daddy. I'm sorry for so many things as well. Undoubtedly, you are the best father any son or daughter can have. Once again, thank you, Daddy. Thank you for working so hard to raise us, leaving your comforts, taking your pain, and giving us the selfless love. We miss you, Daddy. We miss your smile, your voice, your noise. Most of all, we miss being in your presence. You will be in our hearts for the rest of our lives, Daddy. We love you so much. Our love for you is eternal. When time comes, I'll meet you, Daddy. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.